Hey y'all, welcome to God Ordained Fitness. So excited to have you here with me for this workout. Today we are doing a butt and gut blast. It's gonna be good, it's gonna burn, you're gonna feel it tomorrow. But before we do that, I just wanna share our scripture for today. And it comes from Colossians 4:6. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. So keep that in mind today as you go about your day in the workplace, in the grocery store, wherever you may be. Let your conversations be seasoned with salt, that people would see Jesus through you. All right, guys, let's do it. Come on. All right, y'all, let's get going. Today we're gonna do a butt and gut blast. So really targeting that booty, a little bit in the upper in your legs as well, and then really get that core in your abs, okay? So before we do that though, we're gonna jump into a little bit of a warm up. Today's workout, you're really not gonna need any equipment. The only thing I'm using is a pair of sliders, which, you know, if you have sliders, awesome. Most people probably don't have them. These are just gliding sliders. You can use a towel. Towel, washcloth, that works great. And do them on a hard floor, okay? So let's get going. Start with some running in place, picking those heels up to your booty, and then pick it up in front. And then back to your booty, and back in front. All right, just give me a few squats, just nice and easy, just warming up, increasing the range of motion every single squat that you do. Good. All right, let's just do a couple lunges on each leg. 2 on each leg. Again, we're just getting those legs warmed up. Trying to work them. Good. All right, awesome. Kick those heels to your booty. Stretch out those quads. A few arm circles. And let's take it forward. All right, and give me a few neck circles each direction. Never want to neglect our neck. Other way. I don't know about y'all, but if I keep my eyes open when I do neck circles, I get dizzy, so I just have to close them. Good. All right, y'all good? Y'all ready to go? First exercise, nothing crazy. We're just gonna do a simple, I'm gonna put my hands on my head, I'm gonna do a squat to an oblique crunch, and then the other side. Okay, so today, every exercise we're kind of shooting between the 8 to 12 reps. Same thing on this one, I'm gonna do about 8 each side, 16 total. But anywhere in that 8 to 12, that's what we're shooting for. Ready, set, and let's go. So sit back into those heels and crunch. Good. Really use that oblique muscle, pulling that elbow towards your knee. Elbow towards your knee. I'm trying to almost bring my elbow behind my knee. The more range of motion you get there, the more you're gonna really target that oblique. And make sure you don't want to just do it fast. We're not trying to do a fast one, right? That's not gonna work. Nice and slow, finish that burn. One more here. Good, awesome. All right. Lunge pull or lunge knee drives, okay? So I'm gonna get into a lunge position and I'm gonna come up, do a knee drive, back to lunge, knee drive, okay? Ready, jump on in. Lunge, drive that knee. Good. Remember, 8 to 12 of them. Really sitting into that booty, pushing into your front heel. It's gonna really work that glute. Push into that front heel, digging my heel into the floor. You're almost there. Give me one more here. Good, other side. So I'm really digging my heel into the floor. You don't want to be up on your toe. Dig into your heel, drive that knee in. So my weight is really staying in my front leg. When we do that, when we get that knee drive, it's forcing us to keep our weight in our front foot. Keeping that front glute activated the whole time. Almost there, give me 2 more. Last one, awesome. All right, this is a fun one and probably a new one for most of y'all. I'm gonna take gliders. I guess I really only need one of them, don't I? Okay, so I'm gonna sit that glider on the floor. One foot is standing on the glider, so I have it underneath one toe. We're gonna do sliding, gliding lunges, slider lunges. So I'm driving my back foot, sliding it back, coming back up. Now, when you do these, yes, you're working your glute, you're working your quad. Tomorrow, you're gonna know how much you worked your inner thighs, okay? Might not feel as much now, but you'll feel it tomorrow. Same thing here, we're shooting for 8 to 12 reps. Ready, set, let's go. Sit into that heel, and then to stand up, drive your back foot into the ground to slide it up. You're gonna feel your quad working, you're gonna feel that inner thigh. Sitting into that heel, nice job, guys. Oh yeah, we're feeling it, right? Give me 3 more here. And you don't need to go as low as I'm going. Right here, drive it in. I am working, I'll tell you that. And you can just keep working on increasing that range of motion. Last one here. Great. All right, switch sides. Foot's under, or the glider's under the opposite toe, okay? And you really want it on the ball of your foot because your heel's not touching on that foot. Ready? So weight is in your heel on the standing leg. Drive it back. Drive it back in. Good job. Sit into your heel on the front leg. Use your back toe, the ball of your foot, to slide it back in. Now I'm using this part of my leg to engage, it's engaged to stand up. Keeping your chest up. I know, so many things. Oh, and also try to breathe at the same time. Whew. Deep breath. We're almost there. Nice job, y'all. 3 more. Push here, pushing that booty, drive the ball of your foot in. Almost there, last 2. Drive the ball of your foot, pushing that booty. Last one. Oh yeah, kick it out. Whoo, felt those quads, felt your booty, right? Whose heart rate's up a little bit. How many of y'all have done that before? It's probably a new exercise for a lot of people, I'm sure. All right, so we're doing 3 rounds of this. If we're good, y'all do it good, we may cut the numbers for round 3, but we are doing 3 rounds, okay? So back to the squat oblique crunch. Ready, set, let's get after it. Sit it back, elbow to knee. Think about pulling your elbow behind your knee, really crunching in your obliques. A lot of times we forget about our obliques. You know, that whole muffin top area that so many of us complain about. Good job, sit into those heels. Let elbow into that knee. Nice job. Y'all are almost there. We're gonna do about 2 more each side. Really crunch. Give me 1 more each way. Pull it in. Good. Let elbow back. Nice. All right. Those lunge knee drives. I'm gonna do the other side first this time. Actually, I maybe am not because I can't remember which leg. I just know which way I face. It doesn't really matter. Okay, you ready? Get low in that lunge. Drive it in. Good. Get low. Drive it in. Weight is in that front heel. And if you can't get as low, you're right here. That's fine. Just keep that front knee bent. Okay, keep it bent. Your quad and your glute is still working. Give me 2 more. Last one. Woo, switch it up, other side. All right, ready, set, and go. Get low in that lunge, drive that knee. Ooh, let me catch my balance here. Drive that knee, keep that front leg slightly bent the whole time. We're never standing all the way up to a locked leg, slightly bent. That way all my quad, that whole leg is engaged. We're almost there, come on. Give me 2 more. Whew. All right, last one, the fun one, right? Our sliding lunges. So let's see, I'm gonna do the other leg first this time. Since underneath my right foot. Same thing, 8 to 12 of them, okay? Best you've got, ready, set, and go. Dig into that front heel. Dig into it, push up here, pushing your hamstring. Driving that ball of your foot, keeping your chest up. Good job. If you get stuck, it means you're going too low. Okay, so if you get stuck and you're like, oh, can't get up, or you're having to sacrifice form, just stay right here. My quad is still on fire right here, okay? Chest is up. From here, it should look like you're not doing anything. Nice job. Give me 2 more here, y'all. Low, dig into the ball of your foot. Last one. Great job. Switch it. Let's unwind. I already forgot which leg I did. Left foot, under my left toe. Easy to forget that, right? Especially if you turn around. Ready, set, let's do it. I probably would figure it out quick which side I had already done. Chest is up. Dig into that front heel. Now use that hamstring and clench that hamstring, engage it. As you dig the ball of your foot in, remember I said, tomorrow your inner thighs are gonna be talking and you're gonna be like, that's what she was talking about. I had no idea. So I already feel my inner thighs right now. 3 more here. Last 2, you guys got it. Dig into that heel. Remember, shorter reps this next round. Last one, come on, drive that foot. Drive it, drive it, drive it, dig into that heel. Finished. All right, take a little breather, get a sip of water if you need it. I for sure need it. All right, so we're gonna do one more round. Take about another 15 seconds or so here. This round, I'm gonna shorten the numbers a little bit. So, I'm gonna be nice on the squat to obliques. Let's do 6 each side, okay, so 12 total. The driving lunges, we are gonna stick with the 6 to 8. And then for the sliding lunges, we're gonna do 6 each side, okay? So we're taking off between 2 to 4, depending on what you were doing before. And just depends on how I feel as we're going. I might cut it shorter. All right, you ready? Oblique crunches with that squat. Ready? So, and squat and crunch. We're gonna do 6 on each side. Really crunch. Pull that knee up, pull that elbow down. Use your oblique. Come on, use it. Engage that side of your abdominals. Almost there, y'all. Give me one more each side. Last one. Good. All right, knee drives in that lunge. Ready? Set, get low, drive it in. Dig into that front heel. Remember, your weight is in your front heel. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Awesome. Other side. Leg in front. Ready? And go. Get low, drive it in. Dig into that front heel. The weight is, for the most part, your weight is in your front leg. Last 2. Doing an extra one, just because I don't know if I missed one or not. Done. Grab your slider. 6 of them. Each leg, done. Ready? Got under my right foot, telling you, more so for myself. And let's do 6 of them. Dig into that heel, drive the ball of your foot. Keeping that chest up. Y'all are doing awesome. I know these are tough. Give me 3 more here. 3, chest up, dig into that front heel. Dig into it, drive the ball of your foot. 2, last one. Whoo, other side. Switching it under my left foot. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. Think about your hips pointing forwards. Don't let the moving leg hip turn sideways. Keep them both forwards. Okay, both forwards. Your booty is tucked under. Last 2 here. It's the last one. Tuck it under. Finished with legs. I hope your legs feel awesome like mine. Hope you're super sore tomorrow. I love being sore. If you're not, if you don't love being sore, I'm sorry, but I love it. I love being sore. To an extent, Okay, so we're gonna move on to abs. So we're working that gut now here. We're gonna stick with kind of the vibe we're going with obliques. So there's gonna be a lot of oblique action here, starting with a side plank, all right? So I want everyone to pick a side, any side, I don't care. We're gonna get to a side plank. So I'm gonna be on my hand, here on my side, okay? You also could opt to be on your elbow, whichever you prefer, okay? I might do both, or a set on each side, or a set each way, I should say. So up in that side plank, and we're gonna do a hip dip, all right? Is everyone up? Let's go. Drop those hips, back up. You also could be doing this on your knees and lifting. Okay, so on my knees, I'm doing the same thing, lifting that hip. So your call, wherever it's challenging for you. It should be hard. You wanna try to keep your body in a straight line from your shoulder to your feet. I'm in a straight line, tucking that booty under, squeeze your booty, this side, your oblique that's closest to the floor should be on fire. Good, switch it up, other side. Ready, and up. Wherever it's challenging for you. This part might be hard and you're just gonna hold it. That's okay, ready, and go, dip, back up. Nice job, squeeze that booty, remember from your shoulder to your feet, you are in a straight line. Squeeze that booty. Way to go, y'all. Do 3 more here, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, I'm gonna stay on this exact same side. Lean all the way down to the floor. Arm is overhead, and we're gonna do a side crunch. So I'm lifting up as high as I can and back up, okay? Got 10 of them, ready, set, go. So I'm lifting, back down. This might not be a big motion. You might hardly be lifting off the floor. If you're right here, that's okay. As high as you can, back down. We're working this oblique muscle, but try to lift that bottom arm off the floor. Give me 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. I know, easier. Those ones look are a lot harder than they appear to be. Other side. Lay all the way down. So my arm is right next to my ear. Trying to lift that whole bottom arm off the floor. Ready, set, go. Lift that whole bottom arm off the floor. And I'm using my side to really crunch. Really using that side to crunch. You might be using your push arm a little bit too, and that is okay because now we're using our upper body as well. Give me 2 more. Lift. All right, now on your back, so that was a lot of side, we're gonna do upper body lifts. Legs can be bent, legs can be straight, your call. Arms behind you, we're doing upper body lifts. We're shooting for 10 of them. Lifting off the floor, reaching your hands to the wall behind you. I don't want your arms to come in front of you. I want your arms to be a little extra gravity pulling you down. There's a little bit more resistance involved. Good job, y'all. You got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Awesome, so that was our upper body. Now we're gonna move on to lower abs, upper abs, lower abs. Hands can be behind your head, feet to the ceiling. Actually, I lied. I want your hands at your side. Lowering those feet to the floor, back up, lift your hips. So leg raise to hip lift. Lower and lift. You also can do this with bent knees and then lift. Okay, so bend those knees, press those heels to the ceiling. Want a little extra abs, lift your chin off the floor. Now I'm engaging my upper abs a little bit more as well. Try when you do that hip lift to not let your feet come forwards towards your face, but instead they're going straight up to the ceiling, almost like you're thinking about pushing them that way. Straight up. Give me 1 more. Nice job. All right, last exercise. These are a fun one. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of a bicycle modification. So I'm gonna do bicycle here. The straight leg is gonna lift all the way up and lower. Then I'm gonna switch sides. Lift all the way up, lower. Okay? Join in here with me. Good job. Think about pulling your belly button in to your spine. If you need to just stay here at the bicycle, that's okay. Just stay right here at the bicycle. Nice job. We're gonna do 2 more on each side. So lift that leg, pulling that belly button in, pulling your top elbow to that knee. Pull that elbow towards your knee. Last one. Pull it towards your knee. And down. Oh boy, those were fun, huh? Lay down, relax a little bit. We're gonna do 1 more round of all of this, okay? We'll take about a minute here and we're gonna jump right back in to that plank hold with the side dip, okay? So in that plank, hip dip, those side crunches, laying down, upper body lifts, lower body, and the bicycle, all right? I know my abs are feeling it, especially your obliques. You probably don't work your obliques or really target them as much as we are right now. So let's get into that side plank. I'm gonna do this one on my elbow. And maybe because you have a wrist issue or something, or elbow issue, it might feel better to be on your elbow, okay? Ready, set, and let's go. So up on that elbow, hip dip. Remember, shoot between 8 and 12 here. And if you just need to hold it, that's okay. Just hold. Again, you might be doing this on your knees, and that's okay too. You can still do the same hip dip. Give me 2 more here. Nice. All right, switch sides. Ready, set, and up. This is the last round of this. We're not doing 3 rounds of this one. Drop that hip, back up. Good job, guys. Our obliques will be talking tomorrow, along with our inner thighs from earlier. Whew. Good job, 2 more. Last one. Good, we'll stay on the same side, lay all the way down. We're gonna do those side crunches. You ready? 8 to 10, and go. Really push it into your bottom hand and lift that shoulder off the ground. So the arm that's crossing your body, push that hand into the floor and try to lift the other shoulder off the ground using that oblique muscle. Give me 2 more. Last one. Let's go up and hold it for 5, just for fun. Ready? Up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it. All right, ready? And let's go. Dig into that hand. Other shoulder comes off the floor. Good job, guys. Just keep pushing. Challenge yourself. If you need to take a break, take a breather, do it. Remember, when you get to the end of your rope, the end of your limit, you got someone else there to help us. Last one. All right, turn it on over, on your back. Upper body lifts. You ready? Knees can be bent, legs can be straight, your call. Arms behind you. I don't want you clasping your hands. I just want them next to your ears. And keep them there, and go. Keep those arms right next to your ears, like you're reaching your hands to the wall behind you. Almost like you're trying to leave them behind your head. All right, give me 3 more here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, legs up, hip raises. Remember, you can lift your shoulders and head off the floor if you'd like. You can also stay back here. You can also do it with bent legs, and go. So lift, hip raise. And you can do a variety. If you need a little break, if your neck gets a little tired, my neck's getting a little tired, press your hands into the floor for that butt up hip raise action. You guys got 3 more, come on. 3, 2, 1 more here, 1. All right, last thing, bicycles, we're doing a total of 10, that's 5 on each side. Get into position. Remember, pulling that elbow towards your knee. And let's go. Pull that elbow towards your knee, lift, and switch. Lift, pull that elbow towards your knee. Good. Y'all are almost there. This is the last thing. Really, really try to turn that body. Pull that elbow towards your knee. Using your abs, you're using your obliques. You're on your last one, y'all. Last one each side. Come on, all you got. And collapse. Reach your arms behind you. Oh my goodness, take a deep breath in. And blow it out. Do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Fill up your lungs, hold it, and breathe it out. Oh goodness. All right, let's do a little bit of ab stretching here, or excuse me, oblique and ab. So on one side, we've done this one before. Try to push up on the floor. You're stretching your oblique here. If this is too much, you can do it on your elbow. You can do it on your knee. You should feel the side of your body really stretching. You might feel it closer to your hip or where you're sitting. You might feel it up here a little bit higher, closer to that armpit. Good, and do that on the other side. Like push up off the floor. One side is probably easier than the other. This side's a lot harder for me. Like something's stuck. Feel this elongating. Probably don't stretch this muscle very often. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out, push up a little bit harder. All right, turn over on your stomach in a seal stretch. Think about pressing your belly button down to the floor. Press it down to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. Press it down, lifting your chest up even more. If this bothers your back, you can do the same thing on your elbows. Think about pulling your shoulders to the wall in front of you, pushing your belly button down to the floor. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Good. Let's sit back in our hips. Arms are in front of us. Sit back in your hips. Press your shoulders down to the floor. Pressing those armpits down. Might rock back and forth a little bit. Good. And then I like to cross one knee, cross my other one, and sit back in my hips. Feel a little bit of a stretch in your booty. And then the other side. So I'm going to cross my knee over, and I'm sitting back in my booty. How I feel on either side of that glute. Walk it into a kind of a standing straddle position. Grab onto your ankles, pull your nose to the wall behind you. Then let's lean to one side. Stretch out that inner thigh a little bit. Y'all tell me if you're sore tomorrow. And the other side. Do that one more time each side. And the other one. Really relax. Feel that inner thigh stretching. All right, walk it in. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Round that back, round that back, round that back. Y'all, awesome. You did it. You made it through butt and gut blast. Thanks for joining me at God Ordained Fitness, and I will catch y'all next time. Check out my social media. Go to my app, and just excited to have you as part of the God Ordained Fitness Community. We'll see you later.